Hello, creatures of the night. Welcome on back to another Rockin' Game episode. In tonight's video, I'm excited for this one. I've been looking forward to this one for a while now. It got pushed back it was supposed to come out in August, and it got pushed back to September. So, really excited to show this. I'm really excited to crack this open. But before we do, smash that like button if you enjoy. Comment down below what you think of this collector's edition. Would you buy it for yourself? Have you bought it for yourself? What do you think of it? And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I do have this video that I'm going to be uploading, and then I have another video uploading right after this one, basically covering something that I got from Spirit. I'm not going to say what it is, but I did purchase something from through Spirit, so we're going to do this one separate, and then we're going to do that one separate, just because it's a lot. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That way you don't miss any single videos. We've got a collection video coming up. I just got to finish the other side of my closet, and I'll have a whole collection video coming out. We do have a few other unboxings that we got to do as they come out, but those are spread out. So we're going to try to find a few things here and there to do in between videos, because I'm kind of running out of ideas. But I want to try to get as much content out as I can for you guys, so you guys have something to watch at least once a week. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into this. I did take it out of the box already, so you don't have to worry about me, cracking it open and everything. But Warner Bros. Home Entertainment box. We've already seen one of these yesterday. I uploaded a video for Corpse Bride. We got another one, Warner Bros. Home Entertainment, but this time we got something that I've been dying to get, and the fact that I finally have it makes me so happy. The biggest reason that I got this, well, one, I do love this film. It is a 1980 film. Jack Nicholson, Shelley Duvall, Danny Lloyd, Scatman Crothers. If you know those names, you know exactly where I'm going with this. We got The Shining from Film Vault. This is my first Film Vault. This is number 9, apparently. So I do have to get the other one. I think there's like a Jaws one that I definitely want to try to get. There's Poltergeist came out with this one. I think this one and then Poltergeist was like 10. Or vice versa. Poltergeist was probably 8 and this was 9. And yeah, another big reason that I got this is because I have been wanting an honest to God Shining Steelbook, and the only one that I was able to get was the Walmart exclusive that came out a little bit ago. It was like the red with the door and the axe through it, and I was like, it's just so lame. And I don't understand why The Shining has so many really bad steelbooks. The only time you will get a good Shining steelbook is if somebody custom makes it. But I looked at the steelbook for this one and I was like, holy crap, this is my opportunity to own a really nice version of the Shining steelbook. The other one that I really like, I think goes for almost $200, and it's the yellow with the all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I really want that one, but like I said, it's like almost $200 for a steelbook, and I just cannot bring myself to pay $200 for a steelbook. So, but really excited for this. Let's go ahead and crack it open, so I'm not wasting your guys' time, not wasting my time. I'm just kidding. I'm not wasting anybody, or you're not wasting my time. I really do enjoy doing these videos for you guys. Like I said, I'd like to have at least a video out each week, at least one video a week, but kind of running out of ideas. So if you guys have anything that you would like to see, I do have video games, I have movies, comics, I do collect graphic novels, chapter books, the whole shabam. So if you guys want to see another Funko Pop or a NECA haul, that's completely fine too. So once again, this is from the UK, so I can take these off, but I cannot take these off. You guys know my beef with that. This is a numbered collector's edition. This one is 5,104 of 6,000. So unfortunately, I did not get a low number, but honestly, I did not get it because of that. We got the side, which is really nice. I think that'd look really nice with the other ones. And I don't really own a nice version of Poltergeist, so this would be a really good opportunity to own that. So, and it is a slip, so you take that out of there. You got that, and you got that. God, that looks so good. Honestly, I like it. I like it better outside of the slip. And I wish that they would have used that artwork for the steelbook. If they would have used this artwork for the steelbook, it would have been 10 out of 10, honestly. Nothing on the sides, which kind of boggles my mind, but it is what it is. And then you got the holographic sticker numbered, and then you got the typewriter. And obviously it says, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, which, obviously. So, how does this open? Oh my god, I do not want to damage this, and I almost did. Okay. Whew. Okay, so if you do purchase this, if you do purchase this, there will be like a little section right here. Don't pull on that. I heard like the sticker coming off of it, or like the sticky coming off of it, and I was like, oh shit. It is this way. So you pull it open like that. So, oh, this is so nice. Holy crap, dude. Look at that. God, it's so nice. And it's got a little tab here that you can pull up on. So obviously, just like every other, Warner Bros., you got like a little envelope. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, from the desk of Jack Torrance. So let's go ahead and crack open the steelbook. God, I mean, that is really nice. God dang, dude. So this is kind of what the Walmart exclusive looks like. It is red with the door, and it has an axe in it. This is the back of this steelbook, which I wish that they would have like kept on going with the really nice artwork, because I'm not a big fan of just the emptiness on this. But you ready for this? And trust me, words do not justify how gorgeous this thing is in person. And I know that I'm over exaggerating on this, but like it really is. Like, this is a really nice steelbook in person. Jack Torrance with the axe, walking through the hedge into the bathroom. So I mean, that is. and this right here is what I have been. Excuse the language. This is what I have been bitching and complaining about, and the fact that this set did it right boggles my mind. Look at that. Disc art. How many times have I complained about Warner Bros. Just no disc art? All it is just the title. But look at that. We get some disc art. Hell yeah. I don't know why that's like really unsettling. Now, I will say, while I'm covering this steelbook, I will say, me and my wife did try to watch the book accurate, the mini series version, if you will, and I fell asleep multiple times. I'm sorry, could not get into it. So, was not a fan. But I will go back and I will try to rewatch it just so that I can say that I did, but not a big fan of it. Oh, this is so cool. And see, this is the things that I probably won't be newly commissioned artwork poster. This is probably something that I will never frame and put up, just because it's part of a really nice box set. If it wasn't part of a really nice box set, I'd honestly just frame it and put it up, but oh god, dude, this is so nice. I actually really want the Jaws and the Poltergeist one now. I may have messed up. God, dude, these are so nice, dude. Holy cow. Alright. Try to get this. Man, this one's really on there. I usually don't try to rip these so that I can put it back in the slit. Let's see, is it double-sided? Oh, okay. So we got some catchphrases on these. We got Jack Torrance. Here's Johnny. We got Shelley Duvall's character, Wendy Torrance. Well, let's just wait and see. We're all going to have a real good time. Then we got Danny. Red Rum. And then we have... God, I can never remember his name. Dick. I think a lot of things happened in this particular hotel over the years, and not all of them was good. Dick Harron. And then we got the bartender, Lloyd. Good evening, Mr. Torrance. It's good to see you. And then we got, looks like some Delbert Grady. You have always been the caretaker. Oh, my bad. There you go. And then we got this one. Grady daughters, come play with us, Danny. Some places are like people, some shine and some don't. Dick Howard. And that's all. So, really cool looking. I like that they, unlike certain other collector's editions, I like that they actually took the time to put like quotes and stuff on the back of these instead of just having like The Shining on there. They actually took the time to make both sides worth, worth every penny. And I know a lot of people, well, I mean, like, I know a lot of people say that this is a cult classic for obvious reasons. And I understand that there are people out there that give Stanley Kubrick and, this movie a lot of shit because of the way that they treated Shelley Duvall and the way that they filmed this movie, and the fact that they didn't really base it off of the book. I know really upsets a lot of people, but I still heavily feel that this movie, one, is obviously a cult classic. I mean, it's without a doubt, it is definitely a cult classic. I think it is a film that should be taught in like film schools and stuff. I really do. And I know that I'm always over exaggerating on certain things, but that is something that I'm confident about, just because of how this movie makes you feel, and it gives you little, but still gives you enough for you to actually be able to feel for certain characters, and part of you is like, Jack is a really horrible guy. He wasn't a horrible guy to begin with, abusing his son and his wife and everything, but it's like at the same time, I'd say part of Jack was still in there, and part of him still wanted his family to get to safety. And I would say that if the hotel would have took over completely with Jack Torrance, that he wouldn't have held back. He would have got Wendy. He would have got Danny. You know. So I know that I'm rambling on as I'm putting this up, but no, seriously, it's like I think some part of Jack, even though he was an abusive father and he was an abusive husband, I still think part of him was holding back certain things, because if he would have just let it all out and let it happen, I think they would not have made it out at all. I think that is a difference, because the other caretakers, you know, offed their entire family. Jack is the only one that could not get to his wife and son, and this dude is a full-on, like, abusive man. So it's like, I don't know, part of me is like, he was holding back, because part of his brain was like, that's your wife and kid. But there you go. The Shining 1980 Stanley Kubrick's. Phenomenal. Love this thing. It is a really good collector's edition, I will say. And if you want to pick this up, I would recommend it. Even if you're not a Shining fan, even if like you just like collecting things, I think this is a really good collector's edition. They knocked it out of the park. You got your disc art, you got your really nice steelbook, you got your technically 2 double-sided posters. So I'd say pick it up. I have 5 out of 5 on this one as well. I gave Corpse Bride a 5 out of 5, and I'm giving this one a 5 out of 5. I feel confident with that answer. So there you go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I said, like the video if you did enjoy it. Comment what you think down below. Do you enjoy The Shining? Do you enjoy watching it? Are you not a big fan of it? What do you think of this collector's edition? What do you think about the whole filming conditions with Shelley Duvall and everybody? And subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, right after this one, as soon as I hit stop recording, I'm going to hit record again, and we're going to be showing something I got from Spirit. I'm really excited for that. So if you don't want to miss it, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you don't. So that's it, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.